One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to beautiful Boone, North Carolina, Kent Brewer Stadium, home of the App State Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Mountaineers will put total leather to crank us up. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Kent State's offense will go to work first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut...
Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Golden Flashes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. At the 40, there he goes. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now on 2nd and goal. Man down on the plate. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Appalachian State's offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Golden Flashes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Kent State.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
14, App State 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's brought down after a nice game. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. Stopped just across midfield at the 49. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets it past the marker. Breaks into the open. Continues to fight for yards. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Golden Flashes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He's got him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Golden Flashes pounded the rock to move the Sticks, now back to work. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the Golden Flashes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Landry. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Golden Flashes have this offense rolling. Looks as if we have an in. Turning it on. Picks up the 1st down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kent State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kent State 28, App State 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Maybe being on the right hash will help him swing that big leg for this 54-yard attempt. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he's wrestled to the ground. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Gets it out fast. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the... After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's caught. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll send the back in motion. Quarterback making adjustments. Johnson looking to throw. Going deep. They pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. He goes down after the short return. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? There he goes. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Landry. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Under fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Golden Flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's first and 10 from the 44-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the golden flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give. Inside the 25. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, golden flashes.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of... as he goes... It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Adams. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Got a man. It's Chubb. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to keep the drive alive. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Back open in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. QB got it himself. Still running at the 40. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After this, it'll be a wrap. And back to the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.